welcome back to another Blunt Talk. Oh man, it seems like they're getting shorter and shorter. Uh, just as little snippets of just informative information, I guess, that I'm trying to get out. But we outside and we breathe in the air, so that's good. Uh, Thinking about revamping my channel, actually, taking down the stories and stuff where I'm talking about my anxiety. I'd put them on another channel or something like that, but just to be, I guess, like a lesson learned, like, just to be more inclusive on who I share that type of personal information with. Same way, I guess, you would be, inclusive on who you share, that you were mixed if you were living in a racist town. You know what I mean? So that's kind of how I'm seeing it. Uh, uh, it's kind of like having a superpower and then people thinking like, oh, the cup just broke next to you, so that must have been you doing it. It had to have been you doing it because it's you the one that got the superpower. You the one that got this. You don't want to, the doctor's already told you clinically that you got this. But these same folks ain't never went to a doctor to let them tell them about themselves either. So at least I took that first step, second step, third step, fourth step. That's the biggest step right there, acknowledging something's going on, and then being like, yeah, let me go see somebody about this. I got a broken toe. Let me go see a ortho or whatever they call them, whatever, toe doctor shit. So that's been my little thing day. That's been something I was thinking about. At first I was thinking about just cutting my whole YouTube channel, just throwing the whole thing away. Because I just feel like people aren't taking the consideration to hear me out. To hear me out. To hear me out and to hear what I'm saying on my videos. And I mean everybody. I mean everybody. I thank you for the supporters that have, commented and said nice things here and there. But it's really hard. Just trying to be honest, trying to give what I'm seeing as observation and stuff like that, and give what I know to be factual to others so it'll help them, and maybe down the line help me if I see it again. But that's basically what I wanted my channel to be about. That's basically what I wanted my channel for. One, so I could vent. I've said this. And two, so I can let y'all know what I'm observing on the planet and coming from my eyes, my point of view. That's just the basis of it. So that's what I'm considering. Uh, just dropping those videos off of there. You know, I know I know I'm not to be ashamed of anything that deals with myself. I know that I know myself well enough to know that I'm not a mass murderer. So, not kidnapping a bunch of little baby polar bears. So, yeah. But I don't want to be judged because of something I was born with, number one. I don't want to judge nobody for something they were born with, number two. So, I guess, I don't know. I don't know. Hold on real quick so I can open the garage window. Hope y'all don't mind if I move around. It's a bit cold out here, so keep moving. Um, so, lesson for today I wanted to get off my chest and get over to y'all was that once again, we gotta keep changing the norms. We gotta keep pushing for new norms. What's normal to the spider is chaos to the fly. What's normal to the spider is chaos to the fly. So I was thinking about it. I woke up on it. I was thinking about it. I was like, you know what? When a woman throws a man's clothes outside and stuff like that, out on the street or whatever like that, because this is an incident that happened with me. I had to help somebody do this. and doing that, throwing the stuff outside, destroying it, when they want to paint over it and all this other stuff and blah 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 blah. It's acceptable. It's not only acceptable, it's kind of almost a requirement if you think about it. It's almost a requirement if you think about it for her to act out, for her to act up, for her to act out, for her to act up, for her to act out, for her to act up, for her to act out. Now, I watched a video where a man took his baby in a stroller or something. Y'all probably seen it. And he dropped the baby off at the mama's house. The mama wasn't picking up. The mama wasn't doing what she was supposed to do. And so he just dropped the baby off in front of the house. When I first saw that video, as a female, mind you, this is a while back. As a female, I was taken aback. In my mind, I said, how could any man ever drop their child off outside and leave without knowing, did they get in, did they do this, whatever, blah, 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 blah. But he was looked at as a dog with fleas. Ain't that the saying we use for men? All men are dogs. All men are dogs. Not even the ones that ain't even born yet. Damn. That's a cold life. To already be in a lane before you're even born, number one. Number two, that should anger any person. You telling me I'm already nothing before I was even here? Okay. But a woman is a queen and the birther of the world and has children and gives life. So therefore, okay? We can't keep doing those things. We can't keep doing those things. And then expecting and saying, oh, I'm going to find love. I'm going to find love. I can't be a womanizer, be out here being a hoe, cheating, because the majority of the men I speak to let me know, you only have one woman? They keep looking at me like that. And it's some real topic conversation with y'all right now. This is some real shit. Real shit. You only have one woman? That makes no sense. Why would you only want to be with one woman? Why one? Well, one, I thought that was the goal of life, to find a soulmate, not soulmates. I didn't need all that. I didn't want all that. But because a woman is known to a man to lose their love ever so often and do different things ever so often, men have made it to where it is okay. And maybe this is going to end up going viral, like Steve Harvey. What man want, what woman want, whatever. But men have made it to where, well, instead of me discussing this with my female, instead of me discussing this with my woman, instead of me expressing my feelings, I'm going to go out and find another woman. I'm going to go out and find another woman. I don't care if it puts me in jeopardy health-wise. Ew. I don't care if it puts her in jeopardy health-wise. Rude. I'm going to go out and do that because tit for tat, eye for an eye, right? No. No. Might be hard, but no. No tit for tats no more. I'm tired of that. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of seeing it. I'm tired of being in it, and I'm tired of seeing it. When a human has a human reaction, as Ralph Smart just said, your feelings and emotions are what make you human. Without them, you are a sociopath. You're a psychopath. You're one step away from being a murderer. You're lost in a bag of M&Ms but have no M's. You are up a creek without a paddle, without a boat, and no motherfucking creek. You're just up. Like, you're all of those things because you don't have those emotions. You are not human. You're not basing your reactions off of love. And even when somebody loves you, they can do some mean reactions, yes. But at the end of the day, the ending ones, should be off of love. Should be off of love. Now, if you're okay with not working off of love, that's different. But the humans on the planet, we double standard ourselves, we contradict ourselves wholly, and then we build our pride and stuff up so much that we can't go back and humble ourselves. Humble yourself. Stay humble, stay dangerous. It's the reason why I say that. Stay humble, but stay dangerous. Stay on your toes. Stay smart. Stay nice, though, at the same time. But there's a lot of women, and there's a lot of males, too. There's a lot of guys that'd be like, oh, no, I'm different. I'm way different. I'm hella different than that other nigga. I bet you I'm different than that other nigga. And then go and do the same shit. I don't understand that. Same thing for females. We watch a lot of movies. Think about it, folks. I was just watching movies last night. We watch a lot of movies. Even Flubber. On the movie Flubber. He loved that woman. He loved that woman unconditionally. He didn't want to hurt her. He never wanted to hurt her. Was he late to their wedding? Yes. Is that messed up? Yes. Not making no excuses for what the man did. Not making no excuses for what the man did. But and then at the end of the movie, what I loved was, and even the person I was with is saying like, what happened? Get you some aloe. I'm about to try to drink a whole bottle of aloe today. It's been kind of difficult to get it down. I don't like the feeling. Look like my mustache was doing something. Anyways, by the end of the movie, they had their whole argument, right? They had broke up, they doing this, they fighting, da 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 da. But by the end of the movie, they compromised on the wedding. He wasn't there at the chapel. And if women pay attention to that, and if men pay attention to that, these little movies, these little kid movies and stuff that we used to watch back in the day, were trying to get us to see something. All we saw is the fighting. But what our brain never took in was, okay, why wasn't he at the chapel, but they were still getting married? Oh, because with love comes compromise. Oh gosh. Because with love comes oh no. I have to change a little. Oh no. I have to move to the side. Oh. I might not be able to make my eggs scrambled all the time. No. He likes his bed up a little. I like my bed down. I don't love him no more. Get the fuck out. Like, and I'm just saying this in a jokey comedian matter, man, because this is the stuff I be seeing or hearing and stuff, and I be like, damn. Really? Then I see some females and they be getting cheated on, and then they'll be like, oh, what's okay? Just ask her to leave before I come. What? No, she's a murderer. First of all, get away from her. But we got to start looking at these things. It's the little things that at the end of these stories was always love. Always love. I don't know what type of example we're trying to lead by, what type of example we are doing nowadays. But in 2021, I want to see different. I want to see different. I heard somebody say that their husband had cursed them out the other day. Cursed them out. Cursed him out. But he was scared. He was scared. She didn't take it to heart. She didn't hold no grudge. She let it go. She said, I know my person loves me. I know they're not meaning to hurt me. I'll wait till they calm down and let them know I'm still here. I'm still here. So, I'm gonna revamp the channel. And I'm also going to make sure I'm selective with, you know, my information. That's on me. Lesson learned. And finish with love. Finish with love. Finish every sentence. Let the period be love. If you have to take a pause in the middle of it, let the comma be love. You're deserving. You're deserving. You are deserving of the most. And don't let nothing stop you from thinking that. And if somebody's telling you that, love them. Love them. Tomorrow's not promised today, people. Motivation, inspiration. No, motivation, meditation, and inspiration. Every day. We need it. I love y'all. It's been another Blood Talk. My mind is thinking about the next video already. What else needs to be shared out there in the world? But love y'all. Pockets.